Hello everyone, I am Deepika teacher and in this class we will learn what is an object in a sentence. In the previous class you have studied what is a sentence and what are the parts of a sentence. Sentence contains a subject and a predicate. In this class you will know what is an object in a sentence and how do you differentiate an object from a complement. And what is an object? When the verb in the predicate is a transitive verb, it requires an object to complete its sense. Here I use the term transitive verb. Now let us understand what is the difference between transitive verb and an intransitive verb. For example, if I say, I gave, what did I give? Did I say anything? No, I didn't say. If I say I gave, the sentence is incomplete. Now I should add an object to complete the sentence. I gave a storybook. Now here in this particular sentence, you can find an object, a storybook. Whenever a verb takes an object, then such a verb is called transitive verb. If the verb doesn't take an object, then it is called as an intransitive verb. Usually, an object in English is something or someone on which action is acted upon, or something or someone which receives an action from the verb is said to be an object. Okay. For example, if you see, he throws a ball. To find out an object in a sentence, you question yourself two things. They are what, whom. What did he throw? Or what does he throws? He throws a ball. Now here a ball becomes an adjective. You got an answer for the question, what does he throw? He throws a ball. A ball is an object. The second sentence, I invited John. Whom did I invite? I invited John. Now John becomes an object. You should learn painting. What you should learn? You should learn painting. Now painting becomes an object. So in these three sentences, the verb is said to be a transitive verb as it takes an object. Here, throws is a verb and it takes an object, a ball. Throws becomes transitive verb. In this sentence, invited takes an object, John. Invited becomes transitive verb. You should learn painting. Learn takes an object, painting. Learn becomes a transitive verb. Now, sometimes a sentence may contain two objects. So, how to differentiate between a direct object and an indirect object in a sentence? Let us learn. In this sentence, if you see, the teacher gave sweets to the children. To get an answer for direct object, you should question yourself, what did the subject give? Then you will get an answer for direct object. And for an indirect object, question yourself, to whom did the subject give? Then you get an answer for indirect object. In this particular sentence, the teacher gave sweets to the children. The teacher is the subject. Gave is the verb. To whom did the teacher give? She gave to the children. Now, the children becomes indirect object. What did the teacher give? Teacher gave sweets. Now, sweets become direct object. Here, if you see, the same thing what I said is written here. The noun answering what after the verb is called the direct object of the verb, that is sweets. The noun naming the person for whom something is done is the indirect object of the verb. In this particular sentence, the children becomes indirect object. For example, I will tell you another sentence. The principal gave away prizes to the students. The principal is the subject. Gave away is the verb. What did the principal give? He gave away prizes. So prizes becomes direct object. And to whom did he give? He gave to the students. Students become indirect object. So here I gave a list of sentences, circle the direct objects and underline the indirect objects, if any, in the following sentences. So ask for what after the verb for the direct object, what comes after the verb gives an answer for direct object, and ask for whom, from whom, or to whom after the verb to get an answer for indirect object. Here in the first sentence, I bought a cycle for my brother. What did I bring? I bought a cycle. Now a cycle becomes direct object. To whom did I bring? My brother. My brother becomes indirect object. The teacher told them a story. What did the teacher tell? A story. To whom did she say? To them. Now a story becomes direct object. Here them can be replaced with students. To whom did she say? To students. Students become indirect object. Here, if you see the third sentence, please buy me a school bag. What should I buy? A school bag. A school bag becomes direct object. And you don't have any indirect object here. The rest of the sentence, you do it as a homework, okay? Now you learned what is an object and how to differentiate between a direct object and an indirect object in a sentence. Now let us study what is a complement and what is the difference between an object and a complement. When the verb in the predicate is an intransitive verb, that is, intransitive verb means that doesn't take an object, is an intransitive verb, right? It requires, this intransitive verb requires an additional word or words to complete its meaning. The word or group of words required to complete the predicate is called as a complement. Always remember, linking verb connects complement and a subject. Now, you will ask a question, what is a linking verb? Example, is, are, am, was, were, have been, has been, had been, is being, are being, am being, were being, act as linking verbs. They link subject with the complement. And just now we studied what is a complement. In a sentence, if the verb is an intransitive verb, it requires some extra word or words to complete the sense or to get a complete meaning for a sentence. And it cannot be an object. You know what is an object? Object is something that receives an action, is called as an object. Instead of an object, you replace it with a word in order to complete the meaning of the sentence. Let us see some examples here. Okay, and sometimes even action verbs can also act as linking verbs. Like for example, grow, taste, smell, turn, look, appear. These words, which are action words, also act like linking verbs. Let us go for examples to understand the concept complement. Here if you see, Ajay is a teacher. Here Ajay and teacher, they are same people. They are same person, not people. They are same person. Here Ajay can be equated to a teacher, and here teacher can't become an object because it is not receiving an action. I'm just saying Ajay is a teacher. Now Ajay is a subject, is a linking verb, teacher becomes complement. Complement can act as a noun or an adverb or an adjective. Complement, it can rename subject. Subject can be renamed by a complement as a noun. Sometimes complement gives information about the subject, or sometimes it modifies the subject. Here, teacher is a noun. Now here complement is acting as a noun here. Now if you see, Joy is an intelligent boy. Joy is a subject, is a linking verb, intelligent boy is an adjective, and it is talking about joy. In the word an intelligent boy is giving information about joy, which is acting like a complement. Now, intelligent boy can't become an object because it is not receiving an action from the verb. So here, intelligent boy is an adjective giving some information about the subject joy. And now intelligent boy acts as a complement here, which is an adjective in this case. If you see the third sentence, you look sad. How do you look? You look sad. Now here, the word sad is giving information about you, that is subject. And sad acts as an adjective. Sad is a complement here. You is a subject. Look is a action word, which is acting as a linking verb in this case. And sad is an adjective, which acts as a complement here. Okay, like some more examples I will say. For example, if you take the word taste, the food tastes good. How is the food? It tastes good. Smell, for example, the curry smells bad. If I say the curry smells bad, the curry is a subject, smells is a linking verb, bad is a complement, which is an adjective. For example, if I say, Sunita sings well. Sunita is a subject, sings is a verb, linking verb, well becomes complement, which is giving information or modifying the subject Sunita. Well is an adverb. Here, a complement acts as an adverb. Okay. Circle the complements, if any, in the following sentences. I will explain few sentences. The rest of the sentences you do as a homework. Okay. See, for example, if you see the first sentence, Tendulkar is a cricketer. Here, Tendulkar can be equated with cricketer, which acts as a complement. Tendulkar is a subject. Is the linking verb. Cricketer is a noun, which acts as a complement here. Okay. Now, let us see the eighth sentence. John bought a wristwatch for himself. Here, what did John bring? He brought a wristwatch. Now, here, wristwatch is an object. This can't become a complement, right? Now, look at the second sentence. The man seems tired. Here, the man is a subject. Seems is a linking verb. Tired becomes complement. Look at the seventh sentence. The police caught the thief. Here, what did the police catch? The thief. Now here, object can be seen. Yes. Now there is no complement present here. Object is present in the sentence. Okay. So rest of the sentences you do as a homework. Here, if you see the tabular column, here subject is written my mother. Verb, linking verb sings. Complement is there. Well can't be an object because it can't receive any action. So well is a complement. My mother sings well. My mother is a subject. Sings is a verb. Well is a complement, which is an adverb. Now let us go to second sentence. He caught the ball. What did he catch? You got an answer for the question what? The ball. What did he catch? The ball. Now he is a subject, caught is a verb, the ball is an object. They are singers. What are they? They are singers. They can be equated with singers. Singers can't be an object because it is not receiving an action, any action here. Now, they is a subject, are is a linking verb, singers becomes complement, which is a noun. Now, let us revise what is the difference between object and a complement. Object, it always follows a transitive verb. Someone or something that receives an action is called as an object. Complement, it follows a linking verb. It renames a subject or gives information about the subject by modifying it. It acts as a noun, adjective, or adverb. Here the spelling has gone wrong. It is acts, A-C-T-S, acts. Hope you have understood the concept object and difference between object and a complement. Thank you.